And the Fs is in your mean equation, as you can see. Look at it here. So to get this Fs, you have to multiply score S and frequency F to give you Fs, which is 1 times 1 will give you 1, 2 times 4, 8, 3 times X, 3X, 4 times 6, 24, 5 times 2, 10. Hello everyone. You see, this mathematical problem has been a very great challenge to some students. And I'm here to show you guys how to solve this math very easy and simple. You know, mathematics is the easiest subject. The problem you guys have is that you don't have the chance, you don't have the energy to understand mathematics. Laziness. If you can able to solve mathematics, you must learn how to understand the rules that guides each question, because every question in mathematics has its own rule. Now, this question always come out in so many exams. This question is a very important question. So I'm here to teach you how to solve this mathematics so easily. Now, the question says the table shows the distribution of scores of students in a test. If mean score is 3.5, find the value of X. Now, the score table shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the frequency shows 1, 4, X, 6 to 2. Now, first of all, before you can able to solve this question, you have to understand the formula of mean. Now, mean formula is equals to summation of Fx over summation of F. Now, like I've said, for you to solve maths, you must understand a formula for each question. So this is mean formula. And our mean is equals to 3.5. As you can see here, our mean is equals to 3.5. So the mean is given. So now you have to prepare a frequency table that shows your X, your F, and Fx. You have to prepare a frequency table that shows X, F, and Fx. We have score S here. Score X. Our score S is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our frequency F is equals to 1, 4, X, 6, 2, 2. And our Fx. Now, Fs is when you multiply X to this F, which is X times F, is what you get here, Fs. So it will say 1 times 1 will give you 1. 2 times 4 will give you 8. Will give you 8, right? 8. Now, 3 times X will give you 3X. 4 times 6 will give you 24. 5 times 2 will give you 10. 6 times 2 will give you 12. Remember to know the lining of this. Sorry, my line is not straight, but I guess you understand what I'm doing here. Okay? This is it. What I did here is that, you see, fx is s times f, which is 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 4, 8, 3 times x is 3x, 4 times 6, 24, 5 times 2, 10, 6 times 12 is what? Sorry, 6 times 2 is 12. Now, the summation of f, the summation of f is equals to summing all this together. Okay? So if you sum all this together, it will give you equals to 15 plus x. This x here. If you sum these numbers together, it will give you 15 plus x, this x here. And if you sum these ones together, it will give you summation of x will give you equals to 55 plus 3x. It will give you equals to 55 plus 3x. So if you sum this together, it will give you 55 plus 3x. Now, mean is equals to summation of fx over summation of f. Now, note that our mean is already given, which is 3.5. See it here. See it on the question. So this mean is equals to 3.5 equals to. Note that summation of fs is here. See it here. Summation of fs is equals to 55 plus 3x. So you have to substitute this on this. This is equals to 55 plus 3x, and this is equals to this here, 15 plus x, which is equals to know that it will become equals to 55 plus 3x all over 15 plus x. Now you have to do what we call cross and multiply. Cross and multiply, which is equals to this will come here, and this is equals to 1, and this will go here, which will be equals to 3.5 bracket open 15 plus x bracket close equals to 55 plus 3x. Okay, now 3.5 times 15 will give you 52.5. will give you 52.5 plus 3.5 times x will give you 3.5x, which is equals to 5 plus 3x. Okay, you have to collect the like terms. Which means this 3x will come here. This sign will become negative, which is equals to what? 3.5x minus 3x, which is equals to, this one will come here. This sign here, there is invisible plus here. So this plus will not change to what? Minus, which is equals to 5 minus 5, 2.5. Now, this is the way to collect like terms. when you are collecting like terms, if this sign here is positive, once this value crosses over here, this sign will turn towards negative. And if this sign is negative, once this value crosses over here, this sign will turn towards positive. So you have to learn how to collect like terms. Very important. Now, the next thing you should do now is to calculate. You know that 3.5 minus 3 will give you 0.5. 3.5 minus 3 will give you equals to what? 0.5 x equals to 55 minus 55 minus 52.5 will give you equals to 2.5. Now, you have to make this s the subject of the formula. You have to make the x the subject of the formula. So, which is equals to x equals to 2.5 over 0.5. 2.5 over 0.5 will give us 5. So our x is equals to 5. So the x is equals to 5. Now, let me summarize. The question says that the table shows the distribution of scores of students in a test. If mean score is 3.5, find the value of x. Now, they gave you this table to solve. Now, the mean was given, and also mean formula is summation of fs over summation of f. Now, the mean has been given to be 3.5. Now, you have to prepare a frequency table to show x, f, and fs. Now, our score s is here already. This is score s, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our frequency f is here already, which is 1, 4, x, 6, 2, 2. Now, fx is when you multiply your score s and your score f, which is fs. And the fs is in your mean equation, as you can see. Look at it here. So to get this fs, you have to multiply score s and frequency f to give you fs, which is 1 times 1 will give you 1. 2 times 4, 8. 3 times x, 3x. 4 times 6, 24. 5 times 2, 10. 6 times 2, 12. After getting the fx, now you have to get the summation of what? F. This is called summation of f. That means you will sum all this together, the value of f together, to give you this. So when you sum 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2, it will give 15. Then plus x, that is your summation of f. Then you have to do the same thing here to give you this. Now, after every, you will come back to your mean formula. Now, note that summation of fx here give us this, which is here. Summation of f give us this, which is here. Okay. Now, our mean formula, our mean is given already as 3.5. Then you have to replace fx with this value and f with this value. Then it will give you this. Now you have to do what we call cross and multiply. When you cross and multiply, you get this. Then you have to collect the like terms. After collecting your like terms, you get this and also this. Then you have to make s the subject of the formula. Then it will give you 5. So your x is equals to 5. So what I'm saying is that for you to solve maths, you have to obey the rules, obey the formula, follow every rule. Do not use shortcut or try to manipulate. You must obey the rules, apply your formula. Once you apply your formula, you will get your question done.